Well, hello YouTube, and whatever platform I decide to put this on. Today we are going to finally got my first PSA return for Pokemon cards. So I figured I'd let everyone see it. This is cool because I just recently got into the hobby, and the first batch is a lot of my vintage cards that I was able to pull and salvage from about 10 years ago. I don't remember what eras that is, but I have things from the Ancient Muse to a few modern, so I hope I get to bring everybody along and guess what kind of grades I get. Alright, so here's the box. It looks well packaged. Sorry if the top is shaking. I'll fix that later. Okay. So the total time it took, today's video is, what is today? The 16th of January. And I believe I sent these in probably right around the 16th or so of November. So 2 months turnaround time for these cards. And how we do. Ooh, this is nice. Alright, let's do this. Super excited. This is also going to be one of my first YouTube videos. Hopefully, we get all the cringe and bad things out of the way first to make good videos sometime in the future. Okay. Wow, so you see the PSA right off the bat. I sent in 26 cards in my first submission. I believe 23 of them are kind of older, a lot older from my younger days. And I sent in, I think only 3 of them were modern. So, let's see. Too bad I don't know how to open the box. Tape differently on both sides. All right. So PSA, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about pretty much each card that comes out, a little bit about it, and then I'm gonna guess the grade I think it got, and I hope I'm right. So I am really hoping for, let's do this here. Ooh, slabs look so nice. Wow, 26 Slabaroos. Pretty cool. And we will just kind of go down. I don't know why they 2 different size boxes like that, but let's get started. Ooh! I'm scared, I'm getting nervous. My hands are sweaty, marking up all of these. So let's see if I can do this right. Oh man, we start off with a 2008 Dragonite Hollow. Legends Awakening. Knowing what I know now, this is really off-centered. I don't remember the whitening. I'm gonna give myself a 7. And it's it's a 9. This is cool. Okay. I'm very harsh on myself. Man, I will definitely take a 7. I am liking that. I mean a 9, I got a 9. Oh, that's so cool. Dang, hype. All right, let's keep going. All right, this next one. Okay, so cool card here. 2009 Supreme Victors, Secret Rare, Zapdos. Funny thing about this card is I had no idea. I didn't like this card when I pulled it a long time ago. I didn't think it looked that cool. Only did 30 damage, has 70 HP. But I want to say I think this was a good card when I sent it. I want to say I got a 10 on this, and it's a 8. I was very wrong. Gonna remember what all was wrong. Oh, a little bit of whitening. Or maybe they don't want to give nice cards. Oh, really nice cards. What's it called? Good grades. Yeah, we'll take the 8 though. All right, next one. This one. Okay, Screaming Tail, Pokemon Center. Funny one. I was just trying to send new things, and I thought because this was a Pokemon Center exclusive, that it would grade well. Not grade well, but I just wanted it in a slab. Fresh out of the pack, I thought originally, I think the only thing I thought was wrong was the centering. So I'm gonna give it a 9. And it got a 10. Ooh. I will take a 10. I will definitely take a 10. Wow, I'm gonna send the rest of my my slabs in. Here we go, a nice 10. Screaming Tail, Pokemon Center exclusive. This is going really well. I thought I was gonna get 110, and I hope we continue the trend here. Oh, Mewtwo. I just wanted this in a in a slab. This is the original Mewtwo holo from base set. Man, I'd be super happy if it was an 8. It's a 6. Okay, I expected all that. Did not expect anything different. I really just wanted this one in a slab. Definitely a lot of wear and tear. Maybe a little bit off-centered, but overall cool. I am glad that I have it in a slab. All right, let's keep it going. Venusaur EX from Fire Red and Leaf Green. What, about 10 years ago was the last time I was trying to collect. And this card, I believe I just bought it online because I was trying to build a grass deck to play. And yeah, that's where it came from. As for what it gets, I don't remember there being too much off of this. I think there was a small section somewhere that might have been off. I think I got an 8, but let's see. A 7, okay, so not bad. It is kind of what I thought it was going to do or get, so can't complain there. All right, so 5 cards down. I've gone to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's keep up the thread. Hopefully I don't go down anymore. So yeah, base set. Oh no, Fossil, Gengar, old card. I don't have too much to say about here. This is just a card I really like. I can already see scratches on the holo. Let's just say when I first started sending things, I didn't really know what I was looking at. I tried to send good cards, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna get a 6. 6, man, I see that. That can be PSA grader. Fossil, Gengar. All right, my vintage, not looking the hottest, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Oh, base set Raichu. I can already see scratches on the outside. My second batch of PSA submissions will be better. I'm gonna say a 6 because I already got the scratches. Oh, I got a 5. We are continuing the thread. Cool story though. My cousin actually bought this for me when I was like 9 or 10 years old. So I wanted this one definitely as a keepsake. The base set Raichu. I will take it and forever cherish it. Okay, let's see. Blaine's Moltres. Okay, this is one. Dude, I see scratches on everything now. But one of those, when I was going through my old collection, did not know that this was actually valuable until I looked up the values. But I see scratches on here. I'm gonna assume this one got a 6. It got a 7. Okay, I will take a 7. 7 looks good on this card. Blaine's Moltres from Gym Hero. I think it's Gym Heroes. Gym Heroes 2000. All right. All right, let's keep on the good work here. All right, a reverse Dragonites from Legends Awakened. So I really do like this card. I actually, when I was trying to play, I was using a grass deck but using Dragonites. So I didn't like this one. I like the original Holo Foil more, but I think reverse is worth more. I'm just gonna guess that we got a 9 also. A 9, look at that. I am good. A 9, I will take a 9 any day. both of my Dragonites. That is really cool because in my collection, Dragonite's pretty much my favorite Pokemon. My wife has one that, a little plushie that we drive around in our car. It's a Dragonite, so the Dragonites so far really good. 10 years old, all getting 9s. Okay, 2010. This is part of the Legends. I don't really know what this is called. Hollow Unleashed. The bottom half of the card. I actually had a bunch of these, and I figured when I was doing my research, they were actually worth a good penny. And since I never actually played or put them in anything, I think they're gonna do well. I'm gonna go for it, Chris. Chris is here with me. I'm gonna guess a 10. An 8. not a 10, but an 8. All right, well, there's a few more of these pieces in here, so we are going to hope that I get one more of these can grade well. Here, look, speaking of that, here is another bottom half. Honestly, I could not tell. I don't really know how to look at these cards, but I don't see any scratches. The center looks good. I think this one's gonna be better. I'm gonna guess the 10. Another 8. Oh, they are not wanting to give it to me. Okay, I see whitening on the back. I wonder if I guess I'll start looking at the back first before we flip to the front so I can check the back out. All right, back of this card looks. I see whitening, so I think it's another Legends piece. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is. No, it is definitely not. This is first edition Dark Blastoise Team Rocket. So yeah, I wish this was holographic. Never could get my hands on one as a kid. First edition, I sent it in because it was first edition, looked pretty good. Saw the whitening on the back, and I have no words. I'm gonna guess this is an 8. A 7. All right. Nice 7 there. I don't really see. I don't see too much damage. I don't know. I'll re-look at this one later and see. None of these. I'm not gonna crack anything open. I just want a lot of my original vintage set to be graded and then flaps. All right, this one I'm looking at it. I already see some whitening. I have no idea what card this one is. Oh, Fossil Articuno. I can already see scratches on the foil. It looks so much better in a white light. I was doing this before in a must have been a dark room. Excuse me. Whew, excuse me. All right, if I had to guess, I bet you it's gonna be a 6. Very sad 6. It's a 7. I will take the 7. I don't really know how they grade with like scratches and such, but here we go. Fossil Articuno and a 7. All right. So far I have 1 10, 2 9s, a few 8s, a bunch of 7s, 2 6s, and 1 5. I did tell myself out of this group I would be happy with 1 10. I just kind of wish the 10 wasn't the... Well, actually, I'll take this 10. I will take a Pokemon Center 10 any day. This card... This one looks like a newer card. I have 3 modern cards I sent in, so hopefully... Oh yeah, Pikachu. There you go. This is Pikachu 151. The set that sucked us all back into the hobby. Honestly, I thought this was a great card. I own all the modern cards. I really thought they were 10s. So I'm gonna stick with my guns and guess it's got a 10. A 10, baby! Let's do it. Ooh! There we go, 151 Pikachu 10. I am fully satisfied with my entire submission now. 2 for 2 on the modern. Ooh, there's some other good cards in here too. Let's see, this next one, looking at the back, I see a little bit of a white speck, so I don't really know what card this could be. Oh, another, I told you I got a bunch of these little legend cards in here. Honestly, I have no idea how to tell. I can't really see, I see some scratches, so I don't think this is gonna be a 10. Let's guess an 8. I'd be happy with an 8. A 5, okay. There must be a dent or something on here. This is bottom half Ho-Oh. A 5. That's a little harsh. I'm sure there's just a dent somewhere in here, or it's just really scratched up and I just couldn't see it when I was originally trying to send them in. All right, I might just crack these open and make them binder pieces. Okay, let's see. This little one, I see some whitening, so I don't think it's one of the newer cards. The top half of the Ho-Oh. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be the same. I treated all these cards the same. Or actually, no, this is a part of, I lent a friend a bunch of my cards a long time ago, and he gave them back when I got back into the hobby, so I blame him for this, but I'm gonna guess a 5. An 8. Oh, that's much better. This is the top half of the Ho-Oh. I got an 8. Great. All right, I think we're a little bit past the halfway mark, so hopefully... Oh, this one just looks all banged up. What were you thinking, Steven? Oh, I'm so sad. This is the one card I wanted a good grade in, but I already see some nicks and knacks on the back. Man, I'll be happy if this is an 8. Please make me happy. Let's make this Dark Raichu first edition Dark Raichu from Team Rocket. Make it an 8. 6. Ugh, that's gut-wrenching right there. Dark Raichu PSA 6. I wonder where they look. I see a lot of scratches, so that's just yeah, I know what I'm looking for now though. But yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I don't really like the 6. Might be a crack open and keep it in a different thing for now. All right, well, let's look. Let's see. How was I so bad at sending these in originally? That's what I want to know. The top half, Entei and Raikou. I actually don't think I have a bottom half of this card. I don't see too much now. So I'm gonna guess this got an 8. An 8. Okay, see, I'm catching on. Catching on to PSA. I know what you're looking for now. All right, this next card here, whitening on the corners here. So it can't be, I don't think it'll be a 10. The top half, another top half of Entei Raikou. I don't see much. Let's give this one an 8, too. An 8, look at that, all right. I get it, I got it. 8s. Okay, 8s aren't too bad. I guess I can take those, especially for a lot of the older cards. Again, the Dragonites being there is, so I'm actually very happy with that. See a little bit of how many of these did I send in? My goodness. All right, here is the bottom half of Raikou and Entei. And honestly, I didn't see too much on the back side, but I think a pair of 8s would be better than 2 different cards, unless it's a 10, of course. But let's guess an 8. Ugh, an 8. There we go. Look at that. Let's see. They match. Raikou and Entei Legend PSA 8s. Sequential order 2. Wow. I'm not sure if I even showed the camera, but here we go. All right. Next card. Let's see. Back. You can see in the corners a little bit of whitening. Oh, another Dragonite. This is a dark Dragonite. I just sent in a lot of my old Dragonites. You know what? The holo looks good. The back looked pretty good. If this is a 9, this will be the very, very successful submission for me. 9, baby. Let's go. 7. Ah, not so good. Not so good. All right, 7 on the dark Dragonite. What happened here? I see a little bit of, yeah, this is a little bit more whitening. I'm sure centering's a little bit off. It is what it is. All right, let's keep it up. We have 2 more modern cards here. I think this is probably one of them. The back looks clean, cleanish. Oh, and it is the 2000, this is 151. Man, I love this card. The Zapdos is awesome pants. I sent it in because I really thought it was gonna get a 10. So I'm going to guess a 10, and it is a 10. Oof, yes, let's go. There we go, modern PSA 10 Zapdos from 151. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna pause it real quick. All right, I don't think anyone will notice that there was a flicker in the video. Maybe my video editing skills will be on par here. Okay, so we just left off at the PSA 10 151 Zapdos. Quick recap in case anyone missed it. super happy there. All right, what is our next card? I have maybe one more? I have no idea if I sent any more modern. This one I already see whitening on the back. Why am I so much better at this now than when I originally? Oh, Sabrina's Gengar. Okay. All right, my hope is, yeah, this was just a card that was worth a lot. So that's why I sent it in to get graded, and I looked at it, it looked okay. I just hope there's no like big indentions. So I want it to be an 8 or a 9. But I have no idea. So let's go ahead and guess a 8. A 7 on the Sabrina's Gengar. All right. So yeah, I think you're just using, we have a tripod thing, you know, first time YouTuber setup. We made do with what we had. But I already know what the next 3 cards are. And here's the finale of the show. They are 3 Ancient Mews from the Pokemon movie 2000. I have the funniest stories here, and these are gonna be near and dear to my heart. My mom invited all my friends to watch the movie, and then bought me a bunch of tickets to the movie just so I could have the extras of these cards. So no need, I could not tell from originally, but if any of these are 10s, I would be so happy. Ancient Mew, and it looks good from what I can see. So I'm gonna guess they're all 10s, because I really wish one of them will be. I hope I will it into existence. A 9, all right, first one, 9. 23 years in a binder, never really saw the light of day because I couldn't read it. A 9, I will take the 9. All right, the second one here, same thing. Ancient Mew from the movie. Honestly, when I was looking at them, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't tell. So I sent, and instead of sending one and getting like an 8 or a 7 and then not sending the other ones was, couldn't do it. So I just sent all 3 of them in. Let's guess a 10. An 8. Second one was an 8. So there's one more hope. Come on, PSA, you put it at the very bottom on here just for me to unlock and see the 10. Ancient Mew 2000 Pokemon movie. Give me that 10. A 10! They listened! And they knew I would put it at the very bottom of my stack. Oh, this card makes me so happy. I finally got one in a 10. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, so, my first PSA submission here, we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. We got 1, 2, 3 9s. I can't believe both these got 9s. That is great right there. Both of the Dragonites. The 8s, we got a big stack of 8s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 PSA 8s. Not bad considering I had no idea what I was doing as a kid. And, you know, clearly like most other people, a lot of these cards are just not able to keep in shape. They were in binders that had rings in them and moved a lot. I think I traveled with it to 1 or 2 places where I lived. But yeah, super happy that you know I got these all graded. Very happy that I get to add to a slab collection. I like slab singles a lot more than individual singles. Some of these, oh, I see the 6. This one just got a really big nick on the corner and it actually bent. It has an indentation, so that's why it got a 6. I even stopped counting these and I'm stacking them all weird. So, and 2 5s. The Raichu's, Raichu being one of my favorite cards, very sad. None of them scored very high. But yeah, that's going to be it. My first PSA submission. If I were to start grading, you know, trying to grade at a 10, I'm pretty sure all my future submissions will be going for 10s. This one, there's just so much of my original collection that I wanted to give it a shot. very happy with the results. Honestly, I thought I was going to aim for just one PSA 10, but I ended up getting 4. So super happy there. Super happy with how a lot of these cards came out. Yeah, and then super excited to see where YouTube takes this channel, if it goes anywhere. But this is Ground Zero Video 1, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please, like, subscribe, and turn the notifications on for the channel. I don't even have a name yet. That's how new this video will be. And have a great day, guys.